what is it, in Texans. And then we're also going to be doing the playoffs for the final season of the Scream Bonds, where we picked Tyreek Hill during the draft. The Tyreek Hill's over here now. We got with Ty and somebody else. Ty and Landon Collins. Drew Pepper stepped up over there, and he's up to a 91. It's looking all good. So let's go do this. That's advanced week. Just week 1 by 13-3 season. Okay, we're facing the 10-5-1 Chiefs. I'm gonna be doing just offense only. And then in the Super Bowl I might do the whole thing, I don't know. I just want to get some stream done quick so we can watch some football.
Improved offensive line for Indianapolis. Yeah, it starts with Quentin Nelson, the all-pro left guard. He brings the mentality up front. They need to stop this defensive line. They have to run the football, establish it. That's tough going against the Texans because they're one of the top teams in the league. But everything the Colts offense wants to do, play action, get it to T.Y. Hilton, stretch the field, comes off that running.
Hey everybody, it's the coach.
And the defense is going to let them drive down the field very easy to get a touchdown. Got the ball on the 25-yard line here.
At the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
I'll be doing Ultimate Team later as well.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Steps away to his left. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
One play, touchdown. Defense gets the turnover.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
But it's certainly run it to the ball.
First carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Mayfield now, buying time to his left. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
They come out here in the eye. And Barkley will try to punch it in. Trying to ram his way in, but they're going to hold him back at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's
Nice job with the power then.
Browns. Saquon Barkley.
Another turnover by the defense.
Second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive.
I'm looking for Tyreek Hill.
A first down throw from Mayfield. And going deep for Hill. He's got him in, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one goes for 36 yards.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place.
You're gonna be looking for Tyreek Hill.
Offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big
I like this
completion
formation a
downfield.
lot.
Those guys made that play possible.
Throw left side, taken in by Hill. 23 yards on the play. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
No shit. Give me a sec.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Still first down.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Okay, I'm back.
From
Took a
the
delay
gun,
game, so I
Mayfield.
ended up doing something.
His throw incomplete. He was
Wasn't
trying to get it to
past the down.
Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you? No. I mean, they've got to point.
And he
I
fires
tried to
one
allow it
that's
to hold the tackle, you know,
intercepted.
walk.
Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the
This defense is insane. They got us another turnover. Oh my god.
They will have the football.
Tyreek Hill should get open.
20-yard line. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And there are parts of their last
Good ball,
drive
man.
they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately
Baker does not have the throw
the thing
power,
that
so
matters
he
in
doesn't make
part
the
two,
throw.
right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things
Saquon
off.
should
That's
get
the way
open.
you can get it done.
To throw, Mayfield.
Yep,
He
Saquon.
sets to fire
Touchdown.
deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. It's a big play there for the Browns. 69 yards. First down, Mayfield. Forced out to his left.
Why did he keep on running?
It's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Mayfield again. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. D. Ford. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Eluding the pressure right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
I like the play call. Roll him out. Give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Please tell me this doesn't come off us.
So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Dancing to his left. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And they finally are able to take him down at the opposite 47. A big play that time for Cleveland. And even 40 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Mayfield on first down. They're going deep for Hill. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns add on to their lead. We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. On 1st and 10, Mayfield being chased out left. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. And got his man complete. A big play there just before halftime. 62 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. So it's on. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, he shifts past him. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Dee Ford in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that,
Just you
I'm
running sprint. No, you're not going
I'm going to use their aggressiveness
deep.
against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now a second down throw for Mayfield. And going deep for Hill. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Third and long for Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. Going deep here for Stills. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to fourth down.
And put 8 pound of that accident.
Not only was it
rush comes and they block it. Colquitt up, and he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City, as his guys are in for 6. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. Working out of the gun, Mayfield steps away to his left. Going deep here for Landry. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a whole
Oh, yeah, I'm done. I'm just going to send the rest of this. If it comes down to it, then we'll get in there, but...
thing that Marlon Mack does is he gets out of space. He's lying there. They cut on these guys. The Mack has the speed to get on the edge. That's going to be a big part of this game going forward.
See the numbers on Mack. You know, he missed 4 games this season with a hamstring. But since week 6 onward, the 4th most rushing yards in the league.
Was I just...
4th quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down.
Leopard! Here we go now! Green 39! Green 39! Leopard!
As far as the spot, if you're going to get this Texas defense, you're going to get it on the back end. They've been susceptible to deep balls, just like they were in the first series.
Here's Barkley. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, but still a decent ways from the end zone. And they're moving on to the conference champion.
Yeah. Next game. Let's go.
So they're going big again. You got Mo Cox, Ryan Hewitt, Haig in the game here on 2nd and 6. As they will feed Mack, and he is taken down right at the line of scrimmage with J.J. Watt coming around.
Well, you can stay patient with your running game and get that established with these big tight end sets as long as you're ahead of the chains. The penalties, talked about in the beginning, you know, you have situational football.
Until playing the...
You're in these 3rd downs. Houston Texans haven't got that stop on 3rd down they're looking for. Expect him to play in zone and pass it off, because if Andrew has time, he can pick it apart.
You know, so far, Watt and Connie haven't got their one-on-one matchup. Romeo Crennel
Playing the 14 and 2 Texans.
Hilton already has 2 third-down receptions as he motions to the top of your screen. 3rd and 5, and you saw the movement with Merciless.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense number 59. 5-yard penalty. Still 3rd down.
There's Romeo Crennel, 71-year-old defensive coordinator for the Texans. The oldest coordinator or head coach in the league is 36.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is a special edition of the AFC Championship game on EA Sports.
Thank you, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas, NRG Stadium in Houston. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Cleveland Browns and the Houston Texans.
Well, and it's not so much about the number of yards. I think it's the number of attempts. And the yards are a bonus. Right now, they're controlling the line of scrimmage. They're being more physical. Who would think about that years ago with this sports offense now being physical? Here's Workhorse. And with a good block in front, it'll be another first
Held them to a field goal.
14-yard run for Zach Pascal.
Except we should get a touchdown. Yeah, touchdown. Other driving. Big time again. A touchdown. Still with the ball. 4th and 1. Field goal missed. And they're gonna get a touchdown. I'm gonna jump in here.
Take it on and squeeze it. Unless you're really athletic, you just run around the play.
Here we go now.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. They shakes it up, but in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. And now the Texans want to call another timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. And McManus able to put it through, and that will
create a lane for him to be able to throw and pull up.
got this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Deshaun Watson, the Texans offense, trot back out there. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know, that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
I don't want to be in this.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight. And it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
You got to give some credit there. Able to hop up in the air.
I was just calling the play.
And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Here's Watson. And an alley to run. Flush to his right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Let's try to get the ball back.
Timeout called defensively by the Browns. As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. The Texans on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
I want the ball
A
back.
shotgun snap for Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final.
Rated PG-13, now playing.
Tag.
What? No. 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 This should happen in this try. Damn, we can't kick a field goal. Say 1 field goal range, but it's not gonna work.
And again, it's Mayfield. Buying time
Big
to
goal,
slide.
take it off.
And he slides to avoid the hit. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Time for a break. Back to wrap up the AFC Championship.
We're gonna face the Saints or the Rams in the Super Bowl, probably.
So the
if we can.
Browns in possession of the football here as we get
After
to
a good
reset.
pause.
They come up on a 2nd down now, and a
Don't
game that
expect
looks like it's going to go down.
You don't expect to draw?
And he'll go down at the 28. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
He dumps it off to Barkley. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll make it second down.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
He's back to throw. Flushed out right. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
High snap. Why did it make me run
5
so
yards,
slow?
a good run there, and now second and goal.
I know a lot of people won't like the draw called in that situation, but every now and then that pops big. In this case, it didn't happen.
Second and goal from inside the 5. He'll get it up the middle, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
They'll look to throw. Out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down. Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. As they stop it with 22 ticks to go.
We need to get a
fourth.
touchdown.
And it all
We
rides
need
on
this touchdown to win the
play.
game.
A trip to the Super Bowl in the balance here on fourth down. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Just move my body, not my
That's
head.
fielded in the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just
That's
take a
supposed to be.
knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. Now Deshaun Watson and his offense heading back out there. Certainly they want to win this game, but down 3, they know what they need to do. Get in field goal range, at least have a chance to tie.
And if you approach it the right way, you almost have a safety net. Knowing just a field goal gets it done. You don't
I'm gonna
press for the
prevent D here.
touchdown.
I doubt they're going to run them on. If they do, I don't know what the AI does. That's just the stupidest thing you could ever do.
Get the 3, put that on the board, and try to extend the game.
They'll be trying to muster 3. Of course, they'd love the score to win it. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. That means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
So here's the Hail Mary to the right side of the field.
One last throw here for Watson. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, the Lombardi Trophy would be nice to hoist. They have to
match up man-to-man against Hopkins in that situation.
Colts are going to challenge this call, that being a reception by Hopkins. Watching for that toe tap and that drag there.
A completed pass at the sideline. Time out.
We're going to take a quick break while they take a peek at Hopkins' catch.
runs like watching spinning wheels?
No. Luckily, Sprint's LTE Advanced Network is now up to 2 times faster than before. And now their total LTE coverage is 30% larger.
Really? That's the guy that dies in the end. Get up to 2 times faster speeds than before, and now Sprint's total LTE coverage is 30% larger.
Mama's good.
I think I got my fantasy nights mixed up. Hey, Bill.
Showbot made it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
You sure?
Yeah.
Snickers satisfies.
Denzel Ward in the playoff. The problem. Maybe Sherman, Collins,
No worries, we have great rates on motorcycles.
Oh, well, that's too bad because I was going to trade this in for a boat.
We cover that too.
Hop on, Aaron. Sorry, State Farm, no third wheels. This isn't a tricycle. Yeah? Yeah.
Okay.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
Touchdown! Oh, Travis Kelce.
Sir? Your order.
Awesome.
Everyone's hyped because McDonald's 2 for $5 is back. So mix and match your choice of 2 favorites and get to celebrate.
Ayo, Lena, did you hear? My app just got massive funding. It's a calculator, but for your cat.
Oh, thank goodness.
Is now a good time to go through your tax return line by line together?
Yeah, line by line sounds awesome, and please, take your time.
TurboTax Live. Now it's
And we're just gonna assume we're gonna be in there just in case that they need us.
Stand. It was a catch by DeAndre Hopkins, who's just named first team All-Pro. He's the leading vote getter among all the offensive players. Watch that right foot. And it's down right there. He started dragging it prior to catch.
Yeah.
He has such a good feel for where the out of bounds is. But I don't mind the challenge by Frank Reich. You're looking at it and saying, hey, if we can stop him here and go up 21, but great play by Hopkins. Watson.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be an intriguing.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the
to the playoffs, the first team to dig out of that hole after week 3 in 20 years. This is an important drive for Bill
K10-3. 17-3. And gets a touchdown. Touchdown. Right here.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield.
Complete
with 9
Take a
seconds now showing on the clock.
One more shot.
Evan Ingram was the intended target, and it's 3rd and short. The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
Mayfield with it once more. And it'll be intercepted.
Don't pick me
Picked up by Mikel Roby.
Darius Leonard, who led the NFL in tackles, was together.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first.
Early in the game, I like to call him Bill O'Brien. You got to play aggressive. It's playoff football. It's win or go home.
17-3, 24-3. I'm pretty sure the Super Bowl locked in 24-10, and in the 4th quarter, 27-10, 27-17. And that just ends it right there. Did they get a touchdown? Nope. And we win the Super Bowl 30-17.
An extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
These.
He's the slot player, and when he's in this moment, he's going to play on the edge out here, and then he's going to play on the perimeter. He's going to guard it and then come back off on the tight end. He sees it there. He's playing the slot, and he's got that area. He comes off knowing that he's going to throw that to the tight end. Good eyes, good feel. That's how you want to play cover 2 with your eyes up, reading the quarterback.
They did a great job playing cover 2 with the spy. Number 26, Clayton Gathers, spying Deshaun Watson just in case he took off. Nice call by Matthew.
It's complete to Inman, who gets free before Matthew finally puts him down. That after Deshaun Watson's first interception in his last 215 pass attempts. Got to go back to Week 11 against the Skins the last time he threw up there.
Well, he just hadn't turned the football over. He's been very protective of the ball. The Texans have got to wake up. The Indianapolis Colts have came out swinging. Are the Texans going to fight back?
Well, that is going to be the end of this one. This is the end of this series. We're going to be starting a new one with rebuilding around players. And Colby will be rebuilding around, who did you say? Nathan Peterman. I will be going with a custom built Johnny Manziel 72 overall he's going to be. And I'm going to build around him. And then we're also going to be doing another one where we just pick a team. We're going to play 2 games a stream, just offense only. And yeah, we're going to pick 2 AFC teams, 2 NFC teams, and just go that way. So we'll be able to play each other 2 times a year plus, depending on the schedule and how they do in this game. We'll play each other then too. And I'll be back later with some ultimate team for you guys. See y'all next time. Peace out.